in question number 6, O, P, Q, R are partners in a firm of chartered accountant. They share profits and losses in the ratio of 3 to 2. That means 3 by 10, 3 by 10, 2 by 10, 2 by 10 respectively. Taking into consideration the following points, prepare income and expenditure account. They ask to prepare income and expenditure account. Income and expenditure account. And in this income and expenditure account, they say that 100% provision is to be maintained against outstanding fee. 100% provision they ask to maintain. Okay, 100% provision they ask to maintain. So 100% provision you have to maintain. Take the provision, opening provision. Opening provision comes on the credit side. Closing provision comes on the debit side. Provision for outstanding fee. Outstanding fee, make provision for 100%. No doubt we make 100% provision. Okay. And next is 25% of audit fees, taxation work fee, other operational fees, consultation fee, services, etc. of the worker is go to PQR respectively on the basis of actual collection. On the basis of actual collection, 25% goes to respective account. First is first, second, third, fourth. Okay, 25% goes to their account, means capital, balance sheet. And remaining 75% you take in the income and expenditure. 75% you take in the income and expenditure. Okay, 25% balance sheet, capital, 75% in the income and expenditure account, debit side, income and expenditure account, credit side. And provision they have to make 100%. Okay. Now you see the items. First details are relating to fee. So audit fee is there, taxation fee is there, operational fee is there. And fourth is audit fee, final audit, taxation audit, operational audit, company matter. 4 types of fees are there. In the 4 types of fees, opening outstanding is there, closing outstanding is there. Opening outstanding is the opening balance. You have to take on the credit side of income and expenditure account. Closing balance is the closing outstanding. Closing outstanding provision comes on the debit side. Okay. Provision, opening provision, credit side, closing provision, debit side. And this bill means it is the total earning of the year, not received. So it is comes as income on the credit side. Credit side you have to write this income. Next is expenses. In the expense, payment column is there, opening is there, closing is there. Opening, closing, paid. So these are the expenses you write in the income and expenditure account, debit side. All the expense you write on the debit side of income and expenditure, but make the adjustment. Okay. For example, salary, 1,20,000 you take, add current year outstanding, less last year outstanding. And printing and stationery, 12,000 you take, opening due is there, that is last year outstanding. So you deduct it. And last insurance prepaid is there. 6,000 prepaid you take, add last year prepaid, less current year prepaid. Like that you take. Expenses, all the expenses comes on the debit side. Bad debt comes on the debit side, allowance comes on the debit side, depreciation comes on the debit side. And one more thing is, here is the instruction. Bad debt refers to fees. Bad debt refers to fees for taxation work. Bad debt is relating to taxation work, and allowance was made against the consultation work. Allowance is relating to consultation work. Bad debt is related to taxation work. So in the respective income, you deduct this expense while calculating net receipt. Net receipt. Okay. Net receipt. You see the solution. First, we have to calculate the net collection, because in this problem, Bill sent is given, receipt is not given. Therefore, you calculate receipt. Receipt first, then go to next part. Okay. Statement showing the fees received. Okay. You see here, particular, final audit, taxation, operational audit, company matter, total. First, you take the bill sent in the year. Four amounts are there. This is the bill sent during the year, less closing balance of this year. You deduct closing balance, then whatever remains, closing balance, you deduct. Then balance is 1 lakh like this. You take the balance. Thereafter, you add opening balance. Opening balance means opening due. Closing due, opening due. Closing due, less, opening due, add. Then you will get bill collected. This is the collection. This is the collection. If collection is given, you made the table reverse. Take the collection, then less last year closing, add current year closing. Then we will get the current year bill. Okay. And in this collection, you deduct the bad debt and allowance in the respective column. Bad debt and allowance in the respective column. 2000 is related to taxation bad debt. Allowance is related to other operational audit. So you deduct from the respective column, then calculate the net collection. Net collection is this much. Out of this, 25% goes to personal share. 25% go to personal share. So personal share is 92,250. This goes to, this 92,250 goes to personal account. Remaining goes to income and expenditure account. This is the point you remember. 92,000 you deduct in the total. So this is the income and expenditure account. Salary you take, add and less. Less last year outstanding, add current year outstanding. Your income salary net is 1,24,000. Printing and stationery 12,000. Less last year outstanding 2,000. Postage direct, telephone direct, rent direct, traveling direct, miscellaneous expense direct, no adjustment. Insurance is 6,000. To this insurance, add less current year prepaid. You less current year prepaid and then add last year prepaid. Last year prepaid is current year income. So you add, then answer is 5,400. Okay. Then you take bad debt. Bad debt is 2,000. Then allowance is 1,000. Okay. Then depreciation you take. Depreciation is 10,000. Okay. Thereafter, you take the audit fee credit side. Total, all the audit fee bill sent. You take bill sent. 4 are the bill sent. Total of this 3,70,000 you take, and then you take opening provision. Opening provision for outstanding fees. That is 6,000 taxation, 16,000 final audit, then 6,000 company matters. Okay, this is the opening provision, and you take closing provision on the debit side. On the debit side, you take closing provision. That is 28,000. Closing provision for fees. Final audit 20,000. Taxation 6,000. Then operational audit and others 2,000. Totally 28,000. Then you take the total of credit side, that is 3,98,000. 3,98,000 total you take, and difference is the net profit. That difference is 1,59,600. 1,59,600 difference is called net profit. And you take this net profit to the credit side of P&L appropriation account. Second part is P&L appropriation account. Credit side you take. Then the partner share 25%. The partner share 25% of the fees. 25% of fees, whatever you calculated in the table. From that table, you take 25%. Partner's capital account. That goes to capital account. 25%. O's 29,000, P 20,000, Q 16,750, R 26,250. Their share. This is the 25% of fees. Okay, this total is 92,250. 92,250 is the personal share goes to capital account. Then you close the account and ascertain the profit transfer to capital account. Net profit transfer to capital account is 67,350. 67,350 goes to capital account. Then this profit is to be shared between 4 partners according to their profit sharing ratio. First, O, 3/10 is his share, and his share is 20,205. Second partners 3/10, 20,205. Third partner 2/10, 13,470. And last is again 2/10, 13,470. This is the profit transfer to their capital account. These two, fees 25% share goes to capital account, profit goes to capital account. Okay.